Welcome to your slow power flow. So we're going to be keeping it nice and slow and flowy, and the slower we take it, the more challenging it's probably going to feel. So just take rest whenever you need, and let's begin. So we'll start in an active child's pose. So begin in tabletop. Tuck the toes under, knees open, sit the bum towards the heels and stretch the arms forwards. Allow the forehead to come down and reach as far to the top of the mat as you can with your fingertips. Good, let's take 3 deep breaths here. Good, and then start to bring yourself up to your tabletop. Let's take an inhale, open out through the chest, and exhale, round on through the spine. Good, and again, inhale, exhale. Bring in some freestyle movement. Roll through the hips, through the spine, send it back, send it forwards, whatever feels good. Warming up through the wrists especially, so try to bring some weight over there. Twist the fingers out or even towards the knees, palms down, palms up. Good, and then give the wrists and hands a little shake out. Let's reach the hands towards the top of the mat, spreading the fingers nice and wide. Begin to tuck the toes, lift the knees. You're in your downward facing dog. Good, take a little pedal through the legs, pushing the floor away through the arms. Good, so from here, we'll take our slow vinyasas and we're going to try and focus on the slowing down of the roll forwards and down to the mat. You can do this with or without the knees, but for the first round, we'll do it with the knees. So for a count of 7, roll forwards to plank. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're down. We inhale, press up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the chest down. And then we press back up and find a downward facing dog. Good. Let's do that again. Roll it forwards for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down with or without the knees. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. We inhale up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. And press back up to your downward dog. Are your arms on fire yet? Because mine are. One more round. Roll it forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down, all the way up, and you're back to your downward dog. Let's send the right leg up high. And then bring the knee to nose nice and slowly. Roll it in towards the belly and step the foot to the top of the mat. Use a helping hand if you need. Grounding into this front heel, we start to reach the arms up to the sky to find your high lunge. So grounding nice and deep into this front heel. Find the length from the hips all the way up through the fingertips. Back leg is nice and strong. Try and lift the knee away from the floor. Good. Okay, from here, release the hands down to the floor. Keep the fingertips on the mat. Try and open the chest forwards. Lifting that back knee, lengthening out through the crown of the head. We're staying at this diagonal position, but start to lift the chest away from the thigh, bringing the hands together in front of the chest. Good, so really pressing into this front leg, pressing into the back leg that's straight. Good, release the hands down to the floor, widen the stance just a little bit. You're in a high lizard lunge, hands coming down to the mat. Broaden through the chest, find length through the crown of your head. We're going to take this one more. So ground into your right heel. Start to press and lift the hands away from the floor, bring them back in front of the chest. Lifting open through the chest, relax the shoulders, but stay at this diagonal position for 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands back down, release the knee down, and heel toe this front foot to the center of the mat. Begin to shift the weight backwards, finding that stretch. Good, 2 more breaths here. Good, start to bring the body forwards. Bring the hands down to the mat. Lift the back knee. Good, now step this right foot to the outside of your right hand. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Try and keep your knee close to the shoulder and lift the foot. Hovering here. If you can, take the knee away from the arm, but if you need, keep it close. For 3, get the hips down. For 2, and 1, back to plank. Hips up, downward facing dog. Left leg up high. Bring knee to nose. Slowly step it to the top. Use a helping hand if you need. Grounding into this front heel. We start to reach up. High lunge. Ground a little deeper. Back leg nice and strong. Lengthening from the hips. All the way up through the fingertips. Good. Can you sink a little deeper? Good. From here, we bring the hands back down to the floor. Open out through the chest. Back leg is strong. Good. From here, we press back into this front foot. Start to lift the chest slightly. Bring the hands together in front of your chest. Find that length through the crown of the head, the length through the spine. Can you lengthen the back leg even more? Switch on your glutes. This time you're bringing the hands to the inside of the leg and heel toe that foot just over to the side. You're in your high lizard lunge. Again, try and keep the chest open, shoulders soft. Good, reground into the left foot and then start to lift up. Back, hands to back in front of the chest. Hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Hands come down, knee comes down. That foot is in the center of the mat this time. Begin to shift the weight backwards. Find that stretch. 2 more. Good. This time we bring the foot forwards. We heel toe the foot open to the side. Lift the back knee once more. Keep this left knee close to the shoulder and then lift the foot. Hover it there. If you can, take the knee away from the arm. For 3, for 2, and 1. Step it back. Downward facing dog. Let's take a slow vinyasa to plank. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. And meet back to downward dog. Good, so this time you're bending the knees, looking to the hands and jumping the feet either side of your hands. So you want the feet to be either half on, half off the mat or completely off the mat. Turn the toes out slightly so the knees point over the toes. Sink the hips down low, reach the arms forwards. Now adjust your feet to suit you. I want you to sit up tall, reach the arms forwards. Ground down, lift the pelvic floor muscle up, zip the navel to the spine. Let's inhale, straighten the legs, reach the arms up. Exhale, sit back down, arms parallel to the floor. And again, inhale, lift up high. Exhale, sink it down. One more, we inhale, lift up high. Exhale, sink it down. Hold it here. Into the heels, ground into the heels. Roll the weight to the outer edges of the feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come down. Step one foot back. And then the other, downward dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good, okay, right leg goes up high. Bend the knee, stack open hips. Bring the knee to nose and step the foot to the top of the mat. We rise it up, high lunge. Good. Find a point to look at to help with the balance as we drop the left knee down and lift and squeeze. And again, knee comes down. Lift and squeeze. Last one, knee comes down. Lift and squeeze. Good. Bring the torso slightly forwards. Keep the arms by the ears. Ground the back foot down. Let the body open out to the side. Good, weight into the heel, bring it back onto the ball of that left foot, and then twist the chest to the other side, roll the inner thighs together. Good, bring it back to center, one more time. Back foot grounds down, open through the body. Bring it back to your high lunge and over to the other side. Good, back to center, hands come down. Send that right leg up high to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. And take it across to the left elbow. And back up. One more time to right elbow. Hold it there. Take it across to the left, over to the right, back to the left. Step it back, you're in a plank. So we come into a side plank on the right leg and the right hand. Reach that left arm up to the sky. You can bring the right knee down if you need. Try and lift up a little higher for 3. For 2, touch the ceiling and release. Lower down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1. Exhale down. Press back up. Downward facing dog. Other side, left leg goes up high, bend the knees, stack the hips. Bring knee to nose, step the foot to the top. We rise it up, high lunge. Find a point to look at as we bend the right knee. Bring it down, lift and squeeze. Bring it down, lift and squeeze. Bring it down, lift and squeeze. Good. Reach the torso forwards. Keep the arms by the ears, ground the back foot down, twist open to the right. Bring it back to center, lift the heel, twist to the left, roll the inner thighs together. Back to center, one more time, back foot grounds, open out. Back to center, high lunge, and to the other. Good, bring it back to center. Release the hands down. Left leg goes up high. Bring the left knee to left elbow. And back up. Take it across to your right elbow. And back up. This time left elbow hold. Right elbow. Left elbow. To the right. And lift. Release the foot back down. Good. So when you're ready, come and find your way through to seated and come and lay down on your back. As you're on your back, allow the feet to be hip distance apart, toes facing forwards, arms pressing down into the floor. Press the lower spine into the mat. Feel that tuck of your tailbone. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, start to lift the hips, slowly but surely lifting them up to find your full expression of your bridge. And if you go for the wriggle of the shoulders a little closer together, or even clasping the hands, go for that. Keeping the knees hip distance, watch out for the knees splaying open. Press through the heels, can you lift a little higher for 3. For 2. Last one. And then gently release. Good, let's draw the knees in, hold on to both knees and draw the knees apart, circle them back in. Apart and circle them in. Apart and circle. Last one. Release the feet back down to the floor. Heel toe the feet a little wider. Turn the toes in and allow the knees to knock in. And just place the hands on the belly. Allow the shoulders to soften. The face to relax. You can stay with the legs bent or lengthen the legs away. Shavasana. little longer. I'm going to love you and leave you here. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.